Good evening, Mr. Nitin Vyas. You are appearing for Sidbi Grade A officer interview. Can you please tell us about yourself?
Good morning, sir. My name is Nitin Vyas. I'm a chartered accountant, born and brought up in Nagaur, Rajasthan. I'm presently working in Bank of Baroda as a credit analyst in corporate credit vertical. Prior to this, I have worked as a fund accountant in Intertrust Group. I did my bachelor's and master's in commerce from University of Rajasthan, Jaipur, and with a strong analytical mindset and a keen interest in finance field. I'm committed towards contributing to the banking sector and enhancing my knowledge.
Mhm. Mm. So you are now with Bank of Baroda.
Bank of Baroda, yes, sir.
Since when are you in Bank of Baroda?
It has been 2 years now, sir. I've joined in March 2022, 23. Sorry, sir.
Acha. Did I send you some material for questions and all?
Uh, I'm not sure, sir. I have not gone through anything right now, as of now, because
I
it
know
was
you are
March ending,
busy with
and
your
yeah.
office work and all that. Yeah.
But I read about Sidbi and all the general stuff.
Mhm. Very good. Now, let me come to your Bank of Baroda. Before Bank of Baroda, what was the work you were doing?
So I was working as a fund accountant. So it was Intertrust Group. That was a multinational corporation. It was involved in the various type of funds, alternative investment funds. It may be private equity funds, hedge funds, and these kind of funds. So I was basically involved in the into the accounting of private equity funds.
Can you tell
And
me what are private equity funds?
private equity funds are like so first of all, let me tell you about alternative investment funds. So these are very different from the general funds which invest like see they are
आप हिंदी में बोलना चाहते तो हिंदी में बोल दीजिए, कोई तकलीफ नहीं, क्योंकि आपको सिडबी में तो वो लोग इंटरव्यू हिंदी एंड
हाँ सर।
इंग्लिश में करेगा। जैसे आपको
अच्छा, ऐसा है क्या?
सुविधा लगता है ऐसा कर लीजिए।
हाँ सर, मैं यही बोल रहा था कि जो जनरली जो फंड्स होते हैं उनसे काफी अलग होते हैं। सबसे पहले ऑल्टरनेटिव इन्वेस्टमेंट फंड्स, उनमें क्या होता है कि नॉर्मली कोई फंड्स होते हैं जैसे म्यूचुअल फंड्स वगैरह हुए, उनमें स्पेसिफाइड कंपनी की जो सिक्योरिटीज होती है उन्हीं में पैसा लगाते हैं। बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू ऑल्टरनेटिव इन्वेस्टमेंट फंड्स, वो बहुत ज्यादा रिस्की होते हैं एंड उनका स्ट्रेटेजी पूरा अलग होता है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, हेज फंड्स होते हैं वो कम टाइम में ज्यादा पैसा करने के हिसाब से वो एक अलग अपनी स्ट्रेटेजी बनाते हैं। वैसे प्राइवेट इक्विटी फंड्स होता है, प्राइवेट इक्विटी फंड्स जो होते हैं वो हाई नेटवर्थ एनजीओ एचएनआई जो होते हैं, हाई नेटवर्थ इंडिविजुअल्स, पेंशन फंड्स या ऐसे जो इन्वेस्टमेंट्स जो क्या कहते हैं अ, बाकी कंपनीज नॉर्मली जैसे डिस्ट्रेस डेट है और कुछ दूसरे तरह की कोई स्ट्रेटजीज होती है, उन्हीं के अंदर पैसा लगाते हैं, दैट दे रेस्ट्रिक्ट टू ए पर्टिकुलर टाइप
Yeah.
एंड
Can
देन
you
दे
name,
मेक द मनी आउट ऑफ इट।
can you recollect a name of a group of a company which was more
यस।
or less always investing in stressed assets because they were getting it at cheaper price?
Uh, Sir, I was like handling the client. My client was Oaktree Capital Management. That is a US based company.
Hmm.
So I'll tell you that as per the SEC, it was a kind of back office operation. Okay.
Hmm.
So as per SEC guidelines, Security Exchange Commission of US. So since the amount involved is high and it is too risky, so as per their guidelines, they cannot do that both the things. They're like making and checking. So just because of maker checker concept, like we were authorized to do any changes or anything as per their guidance. Like they
You
will
know,
make us
I'm
to do
asking
anyway.
from our country, India. Can you remember names of some entrepreneurs who are
Okay.
interested in taking risk like this?
Uh,
I have in mind Vedanta. I think long back
mhm.
they were only buying companies which were in problem or
So
distress.
for as
The
of now, they अभी तो एसेट मैनेजमेंट कंपनीज बन चुका है, काफी सारा एसेट मैनेजमेंट कंपनीज है जो यही
mm,
काम करता है। लाइक दे बाय द डिस्ट्रेस एसेट्स एंड देन दे उसका
sell it.
सिक्योरिटाइजेशन वगैरह करते हैं।
Yeah, very
So
good. So
even
that is,
Sidbi has a management company of itself as
acha,
its subsidiary.
Sidbi
हाँ
has
sir.
got a separate asset management company.
Yes sir. उसका
Very good,
एसोसिएट
very
है,
good,
एसोसिएट
very
कंपनी
good,
और
very good. Thank you. Now, can you tell us about your family?
yes, I am a third child of my mother and father. My father is a government servant. He works in the Treasury Department in Nagore Collectorate only. My mother, she works in bank, Nagore Central Cooperative Bank, and
So you are from which state?
Rajasthan, sir, Rajasthan.
What is the name of the place you were telling? Nagur.
Nagore, yes, sir.
Spelling?
It is a small town, Nagaur. Na-
Nagigur.
G A G A
हाँ,
U R.
अच्छा, ये तो हमारा तमिलनाडु में भी ऐसा एक जगह है, नागौर. हाँ, नागौर. It's very
Okay.
famous place for Muslims. Your place is also known for Muslims? No.
Not necessarily, sir, but in Mumbai, you will get to see there are like many people they have settled in Mumbai, like a lot of a particular community that is Gosi Muslim. They have settled
Hmm.
here and they are doing milk business. So that's why here in Mumbai, Nagaur is known for Muslims. But no,
Oh,
sir, Nagaur is not only known for Muslims. Are like various other things Nagaur is known for.
अच्छा, very good. You are married?
Yes, sir. I've recently married, like it's been 1 year.
Very good. What is your wife doing?
My wife is also working in a bank. She's working in ICICI Bank.
अच्छा, good. What is she?
Uh, she's a chartered accountant as well,
अच्छा,
and she's working
good.
as a post on deputy manager in
Mhm.
securitization department.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Acha, this job, once you are selected, will involve you are being posted to Lucknow. Is it okay for
Yes.
you? How about, will it not affect your family life?
No, no, sir. Of course not. My wife's job is also like they can take request transfer.
Acha,
I've
acha.
previously consulted it with my wife also, so it's fine with her. Very much fine, sir.
Very good. Excellent. That's good. Now we will come to Bank of Baroda. Tell
Okay.
us about Bank of Baroda briefly. One minute about Bank of Baroda. Then
Okay.
next 1 minute you will talk about what you are actually doing in Bank of Baroda and highlighting about the achievements made by you in the third minute. 3 minutes you are going to talk.
Okay, sir. So, Bank of Baroda is one of the nationalized banks in India. It was nationalized in 1969, but it has a history of its own. It was established in 1908 by then Maharaja Sayaji Rao Gaikwad of Baroda. Uh, uh, the head the headquarters is situated in Baroda itself, but the corporate office is in Mumbai, where I am working. Uh, Bank of Baroda has a network of around 8,000 branches in India and abroad. In 1961, it was merged with the New Citizen Bank of India, and recently, few years back in 2015, it was merged with Dena Bank and Vijaya Bank also. So it is in the Indian economy. It is like from the second. It is known as the second highest bank nationalized bank after uh, Punjab National Bank. And
No, no, a caution for you. You are
yes, sir.
spending
Please.
too much time on history.
Okay, okay, okay.
History can be
Mm-hmm.
made very brief. Just tell Bank of India is in third position among public
Mm-hmm.
sector banks right now. Its
Okay.
MD and CEO is so and so. The
Yes, sir.
bank,
They was a chance, sir.
you
Okay.
tell that specific and then go
Mm-hmm.
direct into the present position of the bank.
Okay. Okay.
Then you come to your job role, then about your achievements. So you have spent more than 40 seconds in telling about the history. History is important, but not that much.
Okay, sir.
So now come to your job role you are doing now.
Yes, sir. I'm working as a credit analyst. in the corporate credit vertical. So Bank of Baroda has so many verticals, be it retail, MSME, and corporate. Or I am working in corporate vertical. There we have to do the credit appraisals of the corporate accounts, the large corporate accounts. I am sitting at the Baroda Corporate Center, Mumbai. So I'm not working in a branch, but in the corporate office. So the proposal that falls over the power of the branches and the cluster offices, that is in the highest level of authority, they come to us. We do the credit appraisal here.
Above what limit is are they coming to you?
So it
Roughly.
normally
Roughly.
the
I think
limit
it
is
depends
above
on
100
cluster.
crores.
Minimum 100 crore and above.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
minimum 100 crores. But in case it also depends upon some of the modification that can be done by only by ED sir or MD sir in their power. So it will also come to us. If any
Oh,
account that is of let's say 70 crores, but the it is externally low rated, very low rated, like Bob 7 rated or triple B minus rated, or so that kind of thing also comes to us.
hmm. Okay. I understand. Now I understood this. Good.
Yes, sir.
So what do you do while processing proposals?
So, whenever we receive the any proposal from branch, we start doing the credit appraisal part. So, the branch will do their part of credit appraisal and they send it to us. We have to make another note of appraisal, and then we have to put it to the committee, various type of committee, depending on the designated lending power as per the corporate policy of Bank of Baroda. So we'll
Mhm.
check each and everything. Let's say uh, uh, when it comes to me, I first of all I go for the seven C's of credit appraisal. So that includes
What seven
what I-
C's of credit appraisal? Like, can you
yes sir,
elaborate?
yes sir. So first thing is character.
Hmm.
Character defines like what is the company doing, and like whether what is the intention. Whether it's not a fraud company, I'll check the promoters and all, whether they were involved in any other company that has become NPA. So that thing.
Hmm.
Second is credit worthiness. So whether
Hmm.
company is able to pay. So I'll check that whether it has the good financials, whether it has cash accruals, whether it has whether the cash is like it has enough cash flow. So that
Hmm.
I will check whether
Hmm.
to check its repayment capacity. Uh, Third thing is capital. I'll also check whether the company has enough net worth, whether it has brought enough funds by itself. Okay. So,
Hmm.
and apart from that, I also check collateral security, which provides
Hmm.
additional cushion to the borrowing, and
Hmm.
the present condition related to like the economic condition in the nation. Like I handle the iron and steel sector in Mumbai zone. So
Hmm.
while doing any proposal, I also check whether it's good for iron and steel sector. Recently, we have seen that US has like imposed tariff on Indian imports from India. So that's why whenever when the news came, I started checking on that thing, that whether it is going to affect my proposal or not. So I will address that thing also in my proposal.
Hmm. But this US thing, it goes on changing. Today he's telling one thing, tomorrow he changes it. Day after
Yes, yes.
tomorrow he is again changing it.
But
So that's anyhow that
that's
is
the
important.
thing. That
That's
is the beauty
important.
of this. The environment is very dynamic, and we also have to change accordingly. Like just because it's keep on changing, we cannot say that like I'm not going to check it just because it's going to change anywhere.
Yeah.
I'll have to
So
take
okay.
precautions on my
Okay.
own.
Now you have
Yes.
told the second portion of the question. Third question. Tell me
Uh,
about your achievements the last 2 years.
so I started like this is my first job as a credit analyst in the banking sector. We can say that it's my first job in the banking sector. Before this, I was involved during my articleship tenure. I was involved in banking activities, bank audits. But as a credit analyst, I joined here first time. So while starting, I learned the basics of credit during the entire first year. Like I cannot say that I've achieved something, but my biggest achievement during first year was learning the basics of credit. I learned how to uh, like whether how we assume a proposal on a like in the eyes of a banker. How can we perceive it? Whether we want to do it or not, taking the decisions and all. So first year I just spent on learning. Second year I started taking decisions. I've taken decisions. I have like lots of proposals that have gone through me. During the first year, I only handled few kind of modifications, concession, so these kind of decision. But from last 1 year, I'm taking care of like whether we need to go for this company or not, whether we want to have exposure or not. Recently, like from let's take example of this month only. I have sanctioned around a proposal of 5,000 crores to Food Corporation of India, and apart from that, I've also processed a proposal of 500 crores through JSW Steel Coated. So these are the like these are
No,
completely
but
fresh proposals which I
Food
did.
Corporation,
So
Food Corporation of India sanctioning is not a very big problem because it's a public
yes, sir.
sector undertaking.
Of course, sir.
And uh, what for they are using those facilities? Is it an overdraft or what type of facility is it like?
It is a kind of short-term loan, sir.
Short-term loan.
Yes, sir. STL.
उसको रख के वो लोग क्या करेगा?
नहीं सर, ऐसा होता है कि उनको नॉर्मली तो फैसिलिटीज मिलती है, जो कैश रेट वगैरह है वो हमने सेंक्शन कर रखी है। बट उनका जो होता है प्रोजेक्शन वगैरह वो कैश बजट के हिसाब से होता है, लाइक 8 टाइम्स उनको पीक सीजन में ज्यादा अवेलमेंट चाहिए होता है।
अभी क्या
तो
कर
उस
रहे हैं?
वजह से
अब नाउ व्हाट
उन
फॉर आर दे यूजिंग इट?
सर उनका काम एक ही है सबसे मेन, वो फार्मर्स वगैरह और से सबसे वो परचेज करेंगे जो भी मतलब फूड ग्रेन्स वगैरह और हैं, और उसको सब्सिडाइज रेट पे बेचेंगे। इट ऑल डिपेंड्स
करेक्ट।
ऑन द रेट, व्हाट इज द सब्सिडी रेट, किस पे उसको बेचना है। उनको जितना भी लॉस होगा दैट विल बी गिवन बाय द गवर्नमेंट टू देम एज ए सब्सिडी।
What was the
दिस
profit
इज देयर
made by
वर्किंग।
FCI last year?
There is no profit, absolutely no profit made by FCI because it's not a profit making organization. उनका लॉस होता है, जो भी लॉस होता है वो गवर्नमेंट उनको एज ए सब्सिडी देती है।
Excellent. It's a good answer.
यस सर।
Very nice. Now, let's go to Sidbi. What is Sidbi? What do you know about Sidbi? Don't talk history.
ओके सॉरी
Yeah.
सर। यस सर। So SIDBI is a apex institution, as a supervisory body for MSME sector. Its objective is promotion, development, and finance of the MSME sector, and coordination of various activities of other institutions engaged in like similar activity. So SIDBI, what it do, it supervises all the MSME policies. It act as a nodal agency for implementation of government schemes related to MSMEs. So it has around 360 degree of like coverage for MSME sector. Uh, we can say that SIDBI is like I'll go through the functions of SIDBI first for
Mm.
explaining this. SIDBI finances, the major source of loans and advances of SIDBI is institutional finance. What SIDBI does, it refinance to the NBFCs, to microfinance institutions, to small finance banks, so that they can do onward finance to other required MSMEs. So first is this. Second, it is also involved in direct financing. SIDBI has its own branches. At present, there are 96 branches of SIDBI, and they are actively involved in this direct finance thing. SIDBI has its own various schemes or trade products, which it like uses to provide loans to the needed MSMEs.
Mm.
And it is also involved in venture capital. It is also involved in green finance. It has its own rating agency for MSME. In fact, SIDBI was the first one in the entire MSME segment to bring out SME rating for MSME organizations.
Now, can you tell me some point regarding what role does collateral play in credit management?
So collateral play a very, very important role in credit management. Okay. So there are two kind of securities to any loan or advance. First is primary security. That will be like the loan what I'm taking, what it will be used for. For example, I'm taking a loan for any like acquiring any equipment. So that equipment, will be the primary security. Okay.
Do you have any idea
Uh,
which is the
Hello.
biggest MSME company in our country?
Uh, no, sir, I cannot comment on that. I'm not sure about that.
You
But
know, the definition of what is the definition of micro, small,
but
medium enterprise? What is the
okay, sir.
maximum medium enterprise?
Okay, that limit is like based on two things, so the turnover and the investment in plant and machinery. For the like micro, small, and medium enterprise, the definition for medium enterprise is that company which has investment in plant and machinery up to 125 crores and turnover up to 500 crores. So any company that is satisfies these two things, then it will be a medium enterprise. Above that, it will not come into MSME sector. This the
No,
definition was
what is the definition for small?
for small. It is investment in plant and machinery up to 2.5 crores and turnover up to 10 crores. And for medium enterprises, the definition is 25 crores investment in plant and machinery and 100 crores in this
No, no, no,
turnover.
no, no. You are confusing me. You are confusing me too much. Now,
No, sir.
no. Now
Uh,
start from the beginning. Micro,
uh,
small,
Small,
medium.
medium. Okay, sir.
Present definition. Properly
Yes,
tell
sir.
me.
Sure, sir. So there are three things: small, uh, and micro, small, and medium. Sorry, micro, small, and medium. So for micro and all these definition for three segment are based on the investment in plant and machinery and the turnover they do during the year. So for micro enterprises, the definition is the investment in plant and machinery up to 2.5 crores and turnover up to 10 crores. For small enterprises, it is investment in plant and machinery up to 25 crores and turnover up to 100 crores. For medium enterprises, it is investment in plant and machinery up to 125 crores and turnover up to 500 crores.
Excellent. How many MSME industries are there in our country? Roughly, any
So,
idea?
roughly, there will be around uh, there will be like 66 millions, I think. I'm not sure, but I'm making a guess. I have read about it in
No,
the
what?
PIB.
Yeah, no, please get to know such details. What are
But
the
yes,
major
I'll tell you.
exports? What are the major
Mhm.
exports made by MSME?
So, MSME account, like MSME sector is very important to the economy. It accounts for about 45% of exports, overall export of the country. And majorly, I'm not sure what kind of products they export, but like it's a mix of all segments. It will be FMCG, like food manufacturing, processed foods, and it will be also like these equipments.
No, no, this answer is vague.
Yes, sir.
Even our chat GPT or Google gives us very
Mhm.
good answer about what are the commodities or items that we are exporting. Please get to know
Okay.
that.
Okay. Okay. I'll write
Yeah,
it down, sir.
yeah,
Okay, sir.
yeah. That will be better. Otherwise, more or less, you are answering very well. And what is GST Sahai?
So GST Sahai is a invoice-based financing option given for to MSMEs by Sidbi. So this
Can
is
you
step-based.
can you
Yes, sir.
explain about TREDS platform?
Yes, sir. Trade's platform receive it expands to trade receivable exchange
Hmm.
get trade receivable exchange system. So uh, it was basically done to MSME face a one major issue, that is realization of its receivables. So for to counter this thing, our government has introduced trades platform. So here what they can do, they can discount the bills and invoices of large multinational corporations.
Good, very nice. Last question. Explain about Udyam Mitra.
Udyam Mitra, uh, sir, I'm not sure about this. I'm आई एम सॉरी सर।
I am asking only from the website.
हम्म।
वेबसाइट का अंदर में जा रहा हूँ, उधर से
ओके
पूछ रहा हूँ, इसलिए आप भी उसका अंदर में घुस के क्या क्या है दिया है उसको देख लीजिए. That will be,
ठीक है सर।
you will do a good job in that. Tell me, who is your MD?
व्हाट
I
सर?
am
ओके,
I am
पार्डन सर।
asking about Chairman Managing Director of Sidbi.
चेयरमैन, ही इज श्री मनोज मित्तल। ही इज द
Excellent.
CMD, present CMD,
Hmm.
and he is assisted by two deputy managing directors, Mr. Sudita Mandal and Mr. Prakash Kumar.
Mhm. Good. Excellent. You have done not bad, but our B, my expectation is slightly more than what it is. Hmm. They will try
Sir,
to
mhm.
evaluate how you are doing. In fact, your interview will be much longer than what it has been here for you. Because sometimes they
Okay,
do go for 40 minutes, 50 minutes also, depending
okay,
on the way you are answering. So
okay, sir.
be ready. You go through the website thoroughly and
Mm-hmm.
also about your job role you are doing and the achievements you have made. That should make you. Of course, they will ask some silly question regarding GST, income tax,
Okay,
then about customs duty. So many things they will ask, and be in the know of things about changes that are happening. That will help you score good
okay,
marks. Best wishes.
okay, sir.
Thank you.